Okay. So the mechanicals are a little bit malfunctioning, so I think I might sneak past the robots. At least for now. I'm gonna go down the vents. Because it feels like there's a stalemate. We have one person outside the other building who is on the bandit side. So I'm kind of interested to see, like, if this is a play one side against the other, because I don't really have any, you know, love for anti-Cleos or any of these corporations, so maybe I'll take the bandit side. Should I go in here? Yeah, I'll go in through this way. And go see. I'll look inside here, and then I'll come back out and go down through the vents. Oh, hello, Raptidons. Where that one's going.
Don't mess with us.
Oh, nicely handled. You telling me that one up there did not notice that? You dumb or something? There we go. Oh, I'm so sorry, Parvati. Holy crap, those things explode for a long ways. Hey, vending machine. Nice. Yep. Sedative gas container. Label on the canister states Anti-Cleo's Raptagon. Guaranteed to render every living, or even the largest Raptidon, unconscious for no less than 6 hours, and has a refreshing antiseptic scent. Should the message for gas dispersal be found, this canister may prove very useful. Alright. So it sounds like we need to gas the Raptidons in the facility to get around through them. Oh! I forgot to give that card to her back. Alright, as soon as I finish clearing and looting this room, I'm going to head back out anyway to go down the vent. So, I'll hand her thing back then. Thank you for reminding me. I completely forgot I had it on me. Also, didn't we have a quest for... Let's see. Optional, eliminate the outlaws. Deal with the Raptidons. Would prefer if you use the lab's equipment to incapacitate the beasts. The Raptidon mother in particular. Okay, so they all have to be either subdued or killed. So we need to keep the mother alive. That's probably what that gas canister is for. I think he wanted all the rest of them dead. So I don't know if our, like, reward bonus varies depending on how many of them are dead versus, you know, whatnot. I'm assuming her thing is in a protected area. I haven't seen it in the junk folder, so... You know what? Screw this. I'm not going to keep all these really crappy items. Like, I'm never going to be using these things. I need to stop hoarding some of these things. Like another light assault rifle. You only need so many of the same thing. Oh, more vending machines. Well, it's good if I ever need to dump loot and stuff. Anything different in this one than the other ones? Not really. At least her jingle is nicer than the Spacer's Choice one. Alright, looks like I got all the Raptidon corpses. Let's go turn that cigarette case back in. There she is.
Seriously, don't get yourself killed. It's a nice cigarette case, but it's still just a cigarette case.
I mean, I got it. That's some good news. Got the cigarette case you lost. Not saying it wasn't a hassle to get. Here it is. Let's see. Persuade. I had a thought. If I give you this back, you could put a good word with your boss. It occurs to me, I could get this when you couldn't, I bet you couldn't take it from me. I don't want to intimidate. I'll give it back, you know. Let's see if we can get on the bandit's good side.
That's what you want, I'm game. But she's gonna give you pamphlets. Don't say I didn't warn you. She's pinned in the lower levels by Auntie's guards. I'll radio her you're coming, but it's on you to find a way to her. Her name's Cassandra.
Alright. Because it sounds like her boss is, like, possibly the leader of a resistance or something. Like, they don't like either they're a bandit group or a resistance one, but I'm not sure if a bandit group ever has pamphlets. So that's making me wonder if there's more to this, so I'm excited to see where this goes. Okay, that's just back to the break room. Alright, I'm actually going to go down through the vents, and then we'll come back through this way. I keep forgetting that the vents were the secret way that they already took, so it's a good way for us to go. But yeah, the nice thing about the pristine weapons is when you upgrade them and they're a usable weapon, they give you max damage for a lot more shots before they degrade enough that they start losing damage, so that's the benefit to them. Well, looks like we can get in just fine, so here we go.
Keep him quiet, Cap. Reminds me of my first cabin on the Groundbreaker. 4 roommates, 1 bathroom.
Well, thank you for that, Ellie. It's always nice to hear, oh my god, there's so many light assault rifles. If only I needed anything else. Do you have any other things to say? No? Nothing? Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? My acrophobia is kicking in because we're up on a catwalk. That's just lovely. Nope, I see 2 helmets that are equal. Yep. I really wish you could sort these by... I guess sorting by armor rating would actually be useful, because then you get all the ones grouped together. Yeah, there you go. Ooh! I got a Nightingale mod breaking down a thing that did not have a Nightingale mod in it. Silver Tongue Kit. What? That breakdown thing gives me mods that's not even installed? I thought that was just for recovering. Okay, that's different. This changes everything. So on our skills, on engineering, if we get to 80 engineering, you can get a 10% extracting a rare mod for breaking down weapons and armor. That gives me benefits that just do not, like, that gives me mods that I don't even see on the weapons. Like, I don't have to find something and then have a, 20% chance to extract it. I just randomly generate them. Oh yeah, never selling armor and weapons again. I'm just gonna break them down. The mods are way more useful than any difference in bits that I end up getting. Also, where it says my thing, that little spider, let me see if I can look over the edge a little bit. It's up next to my health bar. The little sliding thing will slide out and the spider icon will come up whenever my phobia is active. And so then you see the details. Phobic. Infinite duration. I lose dexterity, perception, and temperament. Wait. Are you shitting me? I guess if you're trying to do a run where you don't kill any of the beasts, that's the way to go, but... Are you really... Ugh. I went out and then back around for literally nothing. I'm trying to get in good with the outlaws, but... They're also in my way. Maybe that was a bad thing. Did I just undo whatever beneficial stuff I had? Would he have let me pass by? I have a feeling I did a bad, because they weren't actually marked as a thing. An enemy. Alright, luckily we did just save a minute ago. I think. Or maybe not that short a time ago. Crap. If we let him de-aggro, or did we really screw it over? Alright, I'm going to do another save here. And then we'll see... Actually, hold on. Where did that save just say it was? Because that was a manual save. That was a manual save. This was an autosave. This is probably when we came back in the door. Yeah, this is just when we went down the vent. Alright, that's not too far back.
Reminds me of my first cabin on the Groundbreaker.
I'd lose those mods, but honestly, like, I don't care too much about those mods. The bigger thing was discovering that we could get those mods. Anyway, we just got a gyro sight off of that thing. Like, it's not a huge deal about, about what I end up breaking down or anything. Yeah, we got a Nightingale step off of that one. So we basically recovered everything we had. I don't like backing up and, like, redoing things like that, but I feel like this is highly story relevant, and so that's the reason why it's, getting an exception. Would you look at that? They were red markers beforehand. Okay, let's look in our journal. Is this one in this building? Okay, that's in this building. Is there a quest for... Okay, that's a return in... Huh, maybe there is no quest for talking to her. I was trying to see if I could find out where the hell she was by where the map pings it, but... Let's do a full save here. Let's see if we can just sneak through. I'll come back through and loot later. Oh, shit.
No problem. I'll head over.
They got the drop on us.
Well. Alright, new plan. New plan. Last time I'm doing this. I tell my companions...
Sure.
To stay the hell up here. And then I do the stealthy thing myself. So, I want to stealth. Let's do a quick changeover. I have my stealth suit on here somewhere. Well, that's Silver Tongue, but that's stealth suit -5. This one actually doesn't have any minuses to stealth, so that's not too bad. That's my talkie armor. Here we go. Sneak. And I know I have a sneak helmet somewhere. Alright. We're going stealth mode. Dun 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 dun. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I found some more of the Raptidons. They're all busy having some eatins and stuff. Doesn't look like any of those is the mother. Also, thank you, Maka, for dropping the bits. This chest over here. Oh yeah, of course I have optimized equipment. I got equipment for everything I need. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I probably have to get into that room over that way. Let's see if I can drop down quietly here to here, and then sneak one by one past each of these guys. This guy's gonna be the big problem, but maybe I have enough stealth. Like, what's my stealth up to? Why do I have negatives? Oh, for fuck's sake, acrophobia. Wait, why is my sneak at a -6 and no pluses? Also, didn't I thought I had better sneak armor. Yes, not.
Hey!
Oh,
You!
that's Cassandra. Dialogue armor time. I don't think I have a generic dialogue helmet. I think Persuade's my best stat. There we are. Now I should have, like, godly Persuade. 77. Yeah. Also, I could be even more persuasive. Mind attributes. Beep. Oh, no, I don't want it. I want to use. What is use? F.
Over here!
Hello!
I'm guessing you're the one Lillian described? It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
Anton wants the problem fixed. I imagine he means you. You got the wrong idea about me. Never met anyone named Crane. I mean, I could lie with the much speech detection I've got. Thank you again for the bits, Maka. Should have Raptor sneak armor. Oh, I wonder if the Raptor tamer armor that I stuffed in the ship was the one that had all the sneak and stuff on it. You got the wrong idea about me. Like, I mean, I'm gonna play along with their game, see if they're just a group of bandits, or if they're actually more, like, said she had pamphlets, so I'm assuming this is like a resistance person.
I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble.
It works for me. Why are you down here? You're gonna have to make me a better offer. Shoot you and skip all the hassle. What are you doing down here?
Same reason you are, more than likely. I imagine we picked up the same tip. Secret research facility, abandoned town, minimal security.
Didn't look like a minimal security to me, or abandoned.
No, but it is a secret. Well hidden. Off the map. Any place worth hiding is worth raiding. Granted, diet toothpaste is not exactly what comes to mind when I imagine secret research and underground labs.
You say diet toothpaste? Nothing wrong with taking care of your teeth. Don't listen to this, you're on your own. Diet toothpaste?
Diet toothpaste. Can you imagine a more pernicious example of corporate materialism? I do not know what is worse. Working here, or dying here.
So you went to all this trouble to steal a formula for diet toothpaste. Glad you're finding time for soul searching. What with being moments away from death, I imagine you're about to find out.
And I am glad you have the luxury of sarcasm.
I got
Whereas
plenty
I
of
need
sarcasm.
To spend my day listening to my crew die to corporate guns and hungry rats. This job was not supposed to end with me stuck in some wretched lab smelling like rats. So I would be very much obliged if you gave me a break.
Alright, what's in it for me?
You mean other than the satisfaction of doing me a good turn? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while.
I don't know, my while is worth a lot. I've got the persuasion to push
I am good
this.
for my word. You will be equitably rewarded, on my honor. But I will not haggle or bargain with you until you help me.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Remind me to put my persuasion suit on, otherwise. Or when we talk to her next.
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo Security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
Okay. Anton was worried you made off with his research, he even called you cretins. I'm not about to run errands for some pompous bandit. Good reason to risk my neck for you. I think we've already went over this, but try it again.
Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take your pick.
How is it the honorable thing to do?
We are all of us trapped. You, me, the scientists. This is not a colony. It is a slave camp. Yes, we raided the lab, shot some guards, killed a few scientists in the crossfire, but it was all for a higher cause.
Corporations don't care about the cause. Whatever you tear down, they can rebuild. You murder with a conscience.
Then we will tear it down again.
I feel like she's
Do
a
you know what
resistance leader
propaganda
from
by the
everything
deed
we've heard
means?
about her.
It means we set an example by our actions. It means we send a message.
Makes you think anyone's going to listen to your message.
Because it is fun. You have not lived until you have taken a hammer to the establishment.
Oh, I quite enjoyed
Come
doing
on
that back
now.
on,
Do you want to be
here,
dull
actually.
and boring and servile like everyone else? Or do you want to break some rules?
Kinda like her. Yeah, I'll help her out.
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Alright, we did fail part of the quest, but I feel like this helps get us onto the stick it to the board and the corporations kind of a method to our thing. So we'll see. It says make us friends, don't flatter yourself, make you play with your troubles. What will I get myself into if I help you out?
Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you.
You talk to guards and leaving, but your people have to let them pass. I'm sure we can persuade that.
You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit.
Alright, I've got some questions about you.
Ask away. I have got nothing but time.
What do you intend to do with the research? How did you end up in this mess? You act like corporations are enemy. What do you have against them? Why would you and your crew raid an anti-Cleo facility? Alright, let's start with this, because it seems
From
like
the
the
day
most
we are
leading
born,
one.
we are made to obey. Never question. Never hope. Never dream of anything greater than the lot appointed to us. Corporations expect us to work until the day we die. But they could not give a half-bit shit about our lives.
Alright, how'd you end up in this mess?
I have been asking myself the same question. Our tactics were sound, but no battle plan survives contact with the enemy. We were acting on a good tip, but the tip never mentioned the rafts. When we hit the lab, those rafts got loose, tore through as many of ours as theirs.
Alright, what do you intend to do with the research? Why would your crew raid it? Yeah.
No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power, no matter how shallow the wound.
Yeah, I mean, you know, she sounds like someone to ally with.
Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
I mean, I have a ship. I'll charge you, you know, for travel costs or anything. I don't know. Jesus Christ, why did you get... Okay, you two stay here. Stealthy. Stealth. Stealth. Stealthy. Alright, let's get our sneak armor back on. Which one was the sneak one again? This one? Dodge, tech, block. God, wish I wish you could name these things. Alright, that's stealth skill plus 5. Oh, let's go with the pink stealth suit. Everyone knows pink is a stealthy color. Oh, this one's better, though. Or wait, hold on. Stealth skills versus sneak. Is stealth the whole category? Sneak, hack, lockpick. Okay, sneak is the one we really want to. So plus 7 sneak is actually better. And none of these are better sneak. Alright, cool. I'm gonna turn around so I can, like, pickpocket the research from you. Yeah. Oh, shit, that thing started noticing me. Alright, now we gotta get around these guys without our companions being idiots. So, okay, they're staying here.
Take your best shot.
Ah, shit. Well, I was trying not to aggro everything, and I was trying to see if my... Oh, God, that whole area of acid. I was trying to see if I get a better reward by not killing all the Raptidons, but... yeah. As long as we leave the mother intact, I think we'll be okay with that quest goal. Ooh, light assault rifle. Man, this guy was packing. Heavy assault rifle and a flamethrower, or a light assault rifle and a flamethrower. Yeah, we have a much better one. Everybody here has one of these light assault rifles. It is just loads and loads of parts. Kind of interesting doing a stealth section when we haven't been stealthy, like, at all, ever. Okay, let's eliminate the outlaws. That's the security console. That's the front door. So, I do notice that the enemy markers have vanished. So, at the least... Is there loot down in that water pit? Probably not. At the very least, making the deal with her has now made these guys out here not angry at us. Yes? Hey, they're on our side now.
Huh?
Sweet. Okay, that makes things a bit easier. Yeah, we can loot some freely. Oh! Thank you for telling me that my crew has level ups. I didn't realize. Alright, 25% health when fatally wounded, so we got like a second life there. And then Parvati gets 25% more tactical time dilation meter for me. Nice. Oh, when Parvati performs her ability, I get some of that back. Nice. What's the condition on this one? Any damage that would kill you instead heals a small amount of health. Has a long cooldown. 5 minutes. Nice. That's basically a second life every 5 minutes. That is not bad at all. Ooh, I got a weapon muzzle out of that thing. Sweet. I gotta start paying attention to what I get from doing these things. Wink. There's just some weapon parts on that one. Oh, that's tame doggo, that not dead doggo. Okay, nice doggo. Probably should not be picking their pockets. Oh, who's gonna catch me? If I pick his pocket before he goes to full alert, do I get to keep it? Ah! Sweet! Alright, so we're learning how to pickpocket and stuff, so that's useful. I don't think I'm going to be able to pickpocket this guy, though. He moves around too much. Oh, hey, we can go to the other side, so maybe we could pickpocket her. Oh, no, she just comes to this side of the door. Alright, then. So yeah, any random junk piece of armor and weaponry now is actually, super useful, because I can, Oh, no, I didn't want to put it on. I wanted to... Yeah. I can use it to get new mods and stuff. Oh, okay, that's a friend. I was like, robot. And you guys certainly killed a lot of people in here. Not certain there's so much the I mean, they could be the resistance. They just might not be a squeaky clean resistance. You can't pickpocket that. It has no pockets. That makes sense. Ooh, those are not friendlies.
I think you could jimmy that one proper, Captain. Doesn't look too tough.
Shush, Pravati.
Target located.
Okay, well, that was, not something I meant to do, but, I mean, we had to probably kill that thing anyway. Wow, your office is just great, sir. That did not take anything to pick.
Move along.
Tell me to move along.
Hey.
You guys really just killed a lot of unarmed civilians. I mean, I am sitting here looting their corpses and stealing everything not nailed down, so I don't have, like, the best moral high ground here. But let's loot everything, sell the junk to the vending machine, and scrap the rest. Yeah, I'm overweight again. It's all such good stuff, though. I know, Plasma Bad's not against the robot. I didn't have the right gun out. I probably should get the other one out for the robots. Can I use the vending machine, sir? Thank you. Alright, let's sell our junk. Sell all of this crap. Really only need 5 of these at most. And then sort these by armor. Actually, no, I want to break all those down, so I don't want to sell any of those. Anything you got selling me here? Ooh, that one's pristine. That's a hack suit, huh? Do I have a hack suit? Because I'll buy a hack suit. Stealth skills. Actually, I think stealth skills gives me a +5 to hacking, and it's almost as good. Where's my character thing? Yeah, stealth skills gives me hack bonus, so that's fine. Where's this go? Storeroom! Looting things, looting things. Looting all the things. Oh, we're overburdened immediately again. It's all the armor and weapons and stuff that we have to scrap. Yeah, these pistols, not very good at all. That one's a pristine security blade, so I think I might sell that rather than scrapping it. I don't need the tactical shotgun or the pistol. Yeah, screw it, I'll scrap it. Nope, we didn't get anything good. I'm starting to think, like, I don't really need the cash very much. Like, I'm getting decent cash from just selling the junk. And so having more chances at the mods, I think, is giving me a better overall bonus to things. Alright, let's see. We've got 2 of these. Scrap that. Yeah, we just got a tech kit off of the scientist shirt. That's awesome. We got a toughened off of that lab coat. Like, oh, that's such a... Oh, that's what the button I accidentally pressed was. I thought I was equipping it, but instead I was dropping it. Yeah, whatever. Alright, we got everything from here.
How'd you do that so fast?
Sentry Saber. Kind of sad that some of these, like, very high lockpicking requirement rooms, like, they really just don't have any good stuff in them. Where the hell's this come out? No. The other end of this hallway. Hey, another storeroom!
Normal in a lab like this? Just leave weapons all over? Or is it just whoever works here?
I just have weapons everywhere in the lab. That's a fair point. Also, thank you, JD Crow, for the bits. Another heavy machine gun. Did that one go pristine? It did not. Unfortunate. We got a Magnum, though, so that's good. We got a larger clip size and whatnot. Gyro sight. God, we get such good stuff from just random junk. Oh, we got 2 of these things. We got a thug kit from an eyeglass pack. Oh, that is my favorite new, like, favorite perk. Like, that thing is awesome. Our next 2 levels are 100% going into maximizing breakdown for random mods. I am having a pretty good weekend. Get to enjoy some Outer Worlds. Orson, you assured me that new lunch rations are harmless. We experienced an unexpected flood of symptoms. I've logged a regular seepage from every afternoon between 14:23 and 14:43. Please find what I consider evidence deposited in your mailbox. Ah, they took their crap and put it in the mailbox. Took our automechanical parts back. I catch you swiping for maintenance again. I slap you down so hard you'll feel it in Byzantium. You've got enough problems keeping them contraptions running. Hey Orson, if you're up for it, there should be a new batch of concentrated distillate available tonight. Meet me outside the gate at 7? Or 1700? Okay. So, eliminate the outlaws. Somewhere in here there is a, the quest for... Oh, maybe that's outside. Nope, that's in here. The super serum stuff, so... Alright, let's go make our security console keycard. Ooh, that's a cool looking helmet. It's just a heavy one. Damn. I was like, that's a different look to one. Try to cut down on whatever weight I can here. God, I got so much junk. I really just need to take a trip back to the ship once we're done with this place. But I guess that once we're done with this place, we're done with this planet, so it works out pretty well. Ooh, we found, like, the security storeroom. Ah, Jesus! Where the hell did you two come from? Apparently I must have just gotten far enough that they teleport. I mean, I don't mind that. That actually makes it easier on me because I don't have to worry about them getting past the Raptidons, and now I have backup again. So that works out. Holy shit, 10 bypass shunts and mag picks. A muzzle, a power thing, a revolver Mark II. That's our first revolver Mark II, so that one we need to keep. Nice, nice. What do these give me? Medical +3. I think I have a medical plus more than that helmet. Not that I ever need medical for anything. Yeah, I've got a medical +5 riot control helmet, so... yeah, they don't even look all that cool. Alright, I'm gonna break down some of these really junk things. Yeah, I'm hoarding too many of these things, and they're not useful. Like, if they don't have an actual useful thing, or they look really... that one looks kind of cool, but... not something I'm ever gonna need. This lets me loot more freely, so... yeah, I got a toughened mod out of that one. Yeah, no one needs dodge. I got a silver tongue kit. Yeah, I'm just getting all the good stuff. Long guns I'll keep, because that one might come in handy sometime. Alright. Print security key card. Boom. One security key card available. Alright. What do we have here? Safe has been forcibly opened. The contents tossed about haphazardly. The remaining notes refer to various aborted projects. Anton's prize research is nowhere to be found. Scorched marks along the rim suggest a network of unsettled thieves. Outlaws, most likely, made off with Anton's work. I like how he just has a flamethrower in one of his cabinets in his office. Ooh, that is a pristine flamethrower. Well, no sense in... I mean, we did power that one up. So... maybe we'll just sell that one. But we don't need a second one of these. Got a hunter kit out of that one. Man, we're getting all the good mods. Alright, let's see what he's got. Latest batch is showing great promise, Anton. I hesitate to tempt the fates. I might even dare say it's a smashing success. Incidents of cavities have dropped significantly in the test subjects using the toothpaste with only minor side effects. Nothing too serious, mind you, just a touch of blindness. So if you look into that, it would be very much appreciated. Keep this up and you find yourself in Byzantium post-haste. Upon further review of results, we've uncovered something quite fascinating. While the toothpaste does reduce cavities, it does so only nominally more than our current version. Our results are skewed by the fact that our test subjects had a marked decrease in appetite, and hence were eating much less. That'll teach us to monitor our subjects more closely, eh? Seriously, though, the appetite-suppressing qualities of this new formulation are quite incredible, although the taste and texture leave something to be desired, so we'd like for that to be your focus moving forward. No need to waste any more time on the blindness thing. We've got the boys in marketing working on a solution on our end. Damn. Seriously, Anton, you really must let the whole blindness thing go. Your dedication to solving it is admirable, but it's also a bit misguided, I dare say. It's really not that big of an issue in the grand scope of this whole thing, and pales in comparison to the texture and flavor issues, which we'd prefer you to spend all your time on. You're also mistaken about our ultimate goal for the product. The appetite suppressant quantities make this something much more valuable in the townships than even in Byzantium. The need for less food to satisfy our workers can add greatly to our bottom line, so marketing is focusing their efforts in that direction. Not certain, but that might have something to do with them rejecting your Appazap suggestion for the name. Let's leave some marketing to the marketing department, shall we? Wow. Just wow. What does my base character look like? Oop, damn it. Can I take this off? Unequip, unequip. Looks sort of like me. Bit more bronzed from the, sun of the exotic worlds, but... now that I've got my... no, we still probably need the stealth suit on. Yeah, let's keep the stealth on. I do have the key card now, so I can get her out. But I need to do something about the Raptidons.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Yeah, I'll just be back. Nothing new. I was wondering if she'd comment on the key card or anything. Oh, hello. Alright, nothing in here. Vaughn's Lab. Ah, this is where we need to go for the other quest. Let me put that one on. No? Yes. Alright, it's over there, so let's loot from this end.
Oh my gosh. This is... Please say we don't gotta walk through that.
Oh. Drug addiction. Taking the main drugs you have has turned into addiction, making you suffer withdrawal if you go too long without another hit. We're just not gonna take... We're not gonna take addiction. We're just gonna say no entirely. What drugs have I been taking? It literally is the heal stim and an apple. I'm addicted to apple juice, guys. It's a terrible addiction. How dare I want to eat healthy, I mean, I am vaporizing the apple and putting it directly into my lungs, which should raise some red flags in and of itself, but, Some more light assault rifles and rings. Yeah, that is a flaw I am not taking because I do not want to have to continuously, heal myself in order to get a stat buff. Like, the other two were like, okay, they're kind of flavorful. This is now annoying. Alright, let's see what we got here. Science 50, recalibrate experiment. Alright. View experiment log. So far, the Musk extraction is coming along nicely. Pressure levels seem to be staying even. Variance across the sample seems to be at acceptable tolerance. Thought these rafts smelled bad on the outside. Now that they're cut open, everyone is likely to avoid my lab for the rest of the day while I finish this up. Wait a second. There's some kind of commotion going on in the hall. An alarm just started going off. Must be another damn security system check. Let's me go see what's going on. Use the hailer when I didn't need to. Yeah, I mean, that was accidental. It's on such an easy button to hit. Alright, let's recalibrate the experiment. Alright. Yield 50 milliliter... Or, let's see. Recalibrating, resolving test cycle. Alright, 50 milliliters Raptidon musk. Sweet. So we got... double? Oh. Alright. I guess... Alright, my science was high enough to get the special bonus result from this, I guess. Alright, all that's left is return sample. Oh, that's return samples of on that one. We need to deal with the Raptidons, which means putting them to sleep. Wasn't there a computer terminal over this way that I didn't read? I think I just remembered one I didn't read. Otherwise, we're going to have to go upstairs past that other robot. Did we ever read this one? No, we didn't. Messages. Good news and bad news. Bad news is we've got a sprat problem. Thanks to our little monsters chewing on our wires, ventilation system's temporarily offline. Well, that's what I was looking for, is information on the ventilation to be able to stick all this gas in it and knock everything out. Thanks to the little monsters chewing... let's see. If your Raptidons are cranky, you'll need to sedate them manually. Bring a few canisters of sedative and hook it up to the auxiliary terminal in the main research chamber. Good news is that my Hephaestus hammers clobbered your precious Rizzo's Rangers. Would you care for some Auntie Cleo's triplicate turkale pasta sauce with your humble pie? Damn. Please explain the unmitigated disaster I'm currently holding in my hand. I hear a form approving the relocation of a Raptidon mother to the main hall, a form signed by you. First of all, the structural integrity of our Raptidon tanks are not nearly sufficient to contain an enraged Raptidon mother. Second, Raptidons are notoriously territorial and extremely protective of their young. Please stop me if I'm using too many numbers for you. I know that you have a problem with basic arithmetic, seeing how you don't seem to realize Raptidon mother plus Raptidon tank equals murder. Respectfully yours, Gale. Okay, so we need to go find, eliminate the outlaws, Pendor, and Raptidons. Oh, I could just open that door and let her out. Okay, well, let's go explore upstairs before we do anything, because she's safe right now. If I let her out, she's going to get eaten by the first Raptidon that sees her. I wonder when we're going to get another opportunity to get a flaw that's, like, not a horrific one. It would be nice. Alright, what do we have on the other side here? It's a robot. Alright, easily dealt with. No issue shooting robots.
Keep this up and I won't have any new battle scars.
Oh, hey, is this down the main hallway to the... Oh my god, I'm over encumbered again. Oh, it's because I don't have my backpack mod on, that's why. Well, this doesn't hurt my stealth too much, so let's get the good armor back on so we can actually move. Do I have any guns and stuff I could break down? Yeah, security blade, another light assault rifle. Ooh, Raptiprod! Oh, designed for dapping Raptidons, but it'll work on anything else. Look at that! Kind of cool looking. Not gonna use it, but it's gonna get saved because it's a unique.